I'm starting with James Stewart. Well, back in the day, we did this picture at the Paramount lot, and back then they didn't have all these pansies controlling the set. Yeah. Katharine Hepburn. Well, I don't know what they were asking me, but I sure showed them. Sean Connery. Well, back in the day, I started production with a United Artists called James Bond. That's when I got a better job, working as Zardos, back in 1974. Brooklyn Weasel. Now look here. I don't give a thumpony fuck about your moral conundrum, you meat-headed shitsack. That's more or less another thing that reminds me. PBS BBC guy. At the very end of the Roman Empire, a Germanic chieftain called Odoacer finally did enter and sack Rome on September 4th, 476 Anno Domini. What a year that was. Scottish lady. I'll get you, kids, if it is the last thing I ever do. I knew it was you. I've seen you before. When I was your age, I would not even dream of doing something like this, you blackguards. Damn you all. Hell 9000. I'm sorry, Dave, but I'm afraid I can't do that. I think you know very well what I'm talking about. I think you're just as aware as I am. I'm sorry, Dave. Ian McKellen. Well, according to the rules and regulations of the positions added to this set of affairs, circumstantial indications will always be the same. And as for me, I demand an explanation. Houston. Wait a second, I don't think you heard me. I go to work every fucking day. Every goddamn day. And I gotta have some two-bit fool tell me what to do. I don't think that's gonna work that way. I know. Forget it. German guy. Ja, ich bin Klaus, der österreichische und Bayerische Bundesliga. Ja, and my name is Klaus, and this year we'll be training the amerikanische soccer team to show them the frontline defense in the handling the ball in the front of the field. Nasally Southern. Well, I sir don't personally agree with your statement. According to your great sudden struggle, I think we gave our struggle the way it was needed to be, and I believe that the South will rise again. Mission Control. 50900, per your request to shut down Hell 9000. We are giving you permission per your request. We're granting your request. We have come across a certain error. Repeat, we have come across a certain error. I know this might come across as rather incredible, but we have come across an error. Midwest American guy. Well, I repeat, we have discovered an error with HAL 9000. I know this might come across rather incredible, but we have confirmed that our strategies and computer strategies so far have been operational. American Colorado. As for your request to increase the Comcast control via our resolution receptors for the extra porn you've been asking me, I'm afraid that your request has been denied. Unfortunately, there has been some budget cuts in the Congress. And I hate to say it, but unfortunately it has been so. Australian guy. Well, fellas, nothing would bring me more satisfaction than to have a nice cold beer with you guys. However, I hate to bring you bad news, mate. When you guys are doing such a fine job up there. Now, as I always said, when you're far away from home, take a little bit of it. Salt, put it on the shrimp, put it in water, and just eat it raw. And I guarantee it, mate, it's going to bloody remind you from home back down under. Suburbia asshole. Well, my name is Michael, and I'd love to say that I'm especially honored to be given this recognition. As a writer and a deep thinker, I believe that it is my chance now to give the world something of mine. Walter Matthau. Well, I've been doing this for years now, and my knees are going out, and all I get from you grunts here is this grunt stupidity. I get papers here, citations there. Why don't you all get a fucking life? Columbo, Peter Falk. Well, excuse me, miss, if I could just have one more question regarding your testimony. You see, the story you told me earlier just doesn't quite add up. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to have a little bit more of a talk with you. Scottish guy. Well, screw that. I don't know. Why would we have to do that for that laddie there? We don't really even get a fucking medal for it. I mean, it's not like it's a fucking Armageddon. It's not like it's a fucking end of the world that we've got to help each other like that. It's not like I'm in UNICEF. One day when I become the United Nations UNICEF, perhaps I'll do stuff for free. But I'm not stupid, you know. Well, screw that, you know. Irish guy. Well, screw you, you know. If the English want us to fight for them, I say fucking A. Well, here's the thing. Let me explain it. When you really come to think about it, the bloody limeys gotta pay you for your fucking shelter. They gotta pay you for the guns and the alcohol. Hey, then comes my younger brother and my cousins. Now that's quite a big family you gotta pay for. Hey, and the last but not the least, fucking London. Whoa. I can't believe it, mate. I mean, you spent 3 days and 4 nights in the middle of Peckham Avenue, and I'll speak to you in the bloody morning.